GETTYBNPSKenneth Wolstenholme's ww2 medals fetched over £8,000 at auction for Flight Lieutenant K.Wolstenholme, Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve, went on to become the legendary BBC sports commentator Kenneth Wolstenholme, whose famous quote, "Some people are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now for the 1966 World Cup," has become part of England's football commentating history. The Distinguished Flying Cross and Bar awarded to Mr. Wolstenholme during the Second World War were offered for sale at Bonham's. Medals, bonds, banknotes and coins sale in London on Wednesday and went for £8,400. During the 1950s and 60s, Kenneth Wolstenholme was the voice of football on the BBC and gained national fame for the phrase uttered at the very end of his match commentary on the 1966 World Cup final when Geoff Hurst scored the goal in the dying seconds of the game to secure England's 4-2 victory over West Germany. Mr. Wolstenholme, who was born in 1920, had already started a career in journalism and joined the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve before the Second World broke out. BNPS Kenneth Wolstenholme is presented with the John Logie Baird Medal. Few would have known of his distinguished and courageous career as a wartime pilot. John molested when hostilities started. He was soon called up. He took part in numerous bombing raids on industrial and militarily strategic targets in Germany and German-occupied Holland and France, and was noted for the remarkable accuracy of his attacks. In 1944 he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, which is given for an act or acts of valor, courage or devotion to duty whilst flying in active operations against the enemy. BNPS This log of the near miss at Heligoland describes how Wolstenholme was almost killed. Kenneth Wolstenholme, bottom row, second from a left, and the rest of the crew member in 107 Squadron Bat to the DFC was added in March 1945. Bonham's head of coins and medals, John molested, said, "Kenneth Wolstenholme was one of the most famous voices on radio and television for nearly 2 decades, but few of his listeners and viewers would have known of his distinguished and courageous career as a wartime pilot, to which these prestigious awards are testament."